can you advise to those Filipino women who is now in search of a foreigner husband or partner? What do you consider as a green flag for them to know that it's good? So ayun, coming sa aking mister na foreigner, yun yung mga dapat ninyong i-consider kung kayo ay naghahanap ng foreigner na partner or husband. Hello everyone! Happy Tuesday! Sobrang init ngayon. It's 23 degrees Celsius. And ano ko na ngayon? Check up for my 3rd trimester. So last stretch na ng ating pagbubuntis. In July ako manganganak. And then after nito, 2 weeks is a schedule na pipiliin na yung date kung kailan ang aking C-section. So ayun, hopefully is maging okay naman lahat ang ating check-up. Ngayon na din gagawin yung aking glucose test. Bale, ang aking check-up is 4:15. It's currently 2:15 p.m. Maaga kami pupunta kasi nga 1 hour yung glucose test. And then meron din mga blood test. So, update dun sa kinagat ng wasp. Okay na siya. Nung naitulog ko lang, okay naman na siya. Tapos ngayon dyan sa labas ng aming sasakyan, meron na namang lumilipad-lipad na wasp. So, isa yan sa mga disadvantages pag nakatira ka dito sa sa countryside. Pero okay lang naman. Sobrang init na. Wait a minute. Turning on the AC.
We just got here.
Ay, grabe. Para ko nasa Philippines. Very Philippines weather. Si Mister, and ayun si baby Zara. Hi Zara. Hello baby Zara. Buong maghapon mainit. Zara, we can go back to the car if you want to.
What about your appointment?
No, I have to go back before 4:04 here.
For what?
For blood draw, I guess. I don't know.
What about your appointment?
It's 4:50.
Really? It's gonna take all day.
I don't know. Let's just have it. Well, the appointment will just be like maybe 15 to 30 minutes.
So when we come back, you're gonna walk in here and do whatever this is.
Yeah, I think it's a blood. They're gonna get some blood work for me.
I thought, you just don't get a cold guy.
Okay. You want to open that? So, andito kami sa sasakyan kasi meron akong 1 hour. Kailangan ko maghintay ng 1 hour. So, 4:04. Dapat bumalik kami doon. Para yata dun sa blood draw. Kalimutan ko na yung glucose test ko dun sa Philippines. Basta sa Philippines, hindi ako nag 1 hour. Automatic yung 3 hours siya. Which is, mas mahirap kasi yun eh. Kailangan mo ng fasting. Sana pumasa ako dito sa 1 hour glucose tolerance test para hindi na tayo dumiretso dun sa 3 hours. So, ang pinili kong flavor ng drinks is orange. Ano naman siya? Okay naman siya. Masarap naman. Yung iba kasi nasusuka sila eh. Pero, carry lang. Tapos 5 minutes. Dapat maubos mo na siya. Love, I chose the orange flavor drink and I have to finish it in 5 minutes.
I don't even know what you're doing.
That's for the glucose tolerance test. So they're gonna give you this very sugary drink. And then after you drink all of it, you need to wait 1 hour and then they're gonna draw your blood.
It sounds like a scam.
Whatever. Mister, puro ano. Hi Zara, what you doing? What color is that? What color is this?
Orange.
Orange. How about this one?
Blue.
Blue. How about this one?
Star.
Star. But what color is this? What color? What color is this? Hi. How about that one? What color is that? What color is this? Hi. What color is this, my love? You don't wanna answer, Mama? Is that your bee? So, bawal akong kumain ng kahit ano. Pwede daw uminom pero konting-konti lang para lang ma-wash yung lasa nung drinks na pinainom nila sa akin. So, dahil ang aking check-up, sobrang bilis lang. Chinek lang nila yung aking BP, which is 102/68. So, okay pa din. Yung weight ko parang hindi masyado nadagdagan. My weight is, I think, just the same. What's my weight again? 109 pounds.
What's my weight again? What's my weight?
So, wala pa rin akong 50 kilos. What can you say about that?
I gotta lose some weight. Just kidding.
Whatever. Ayun. Tapos, ayun lang. So, after 2 weeks, babalik na naman ako para sa check-up. And ayun nga, i-schedule na pag-uusapan na namin kung kailan ang aking C-section. Ayun lang. Ganun lang naman yung nangyari sa check-up ko. So, super bilis lang. Dito lang nagtagal sa aking glucose tolerance test kasi 1 hour talaga siya. And hopefully is maging okay yung result para hindi na tayo mag 3-hour test. So where are we going next, love?
Dollar General to get wet wipes.
And then are we gonna go somewhere?
Thinking about getting something for dinner, but I don't know what. There's not anything around, and we just wasted a lot of money on Chinese food. I think we're just gonna end up making ribs and waiting for the ribs to
You said you're gonna make the trips tomorrow.
wait up that much time to be awake. But Zeta's probably not gonna go to sleep.
She didn't take a nap. Zeta, what were you doing when Mama's inside the clinic? Or the...
She was drinking water. She was eating Cheerios, and she was playing with her xylophone or whatever that is. She wanted me to open those crayons, but I told her it's for bath time.
Hello everyone! Happy Wednesday! So, hindi ko na natapos yung aking video kahapon kasi tinamad na akong mag-video. Ito na ang aking very clingy baby. Very clingy baby. Tingnan niyo naman. Parang tuko. Kumakakapit. The very clingy baby. So, yun si Mister. Nagluluto. Pabalik na siya sa trabaho mamaya. Kaya pinagluluto niya ulit ako. Sabihin nyo, hindi ako marunong magluto. Marunong na ako. Pero mas gusto niya kasi siyang magluluto. Yung natirang cake nung birthday ni Zeta. So, ito yung niluluto ni Mr. Pork giniding at ribs. Andito sa oven. So, yan ang aking pagkain. After lunch, aalis na to na si Mister. So, para sa akin, dapat ganitong afam ang hanapin ninyo kung gusto niyo ng foreigner na asawa. Super responsable at masipag. Love, what can you advise to those Filipino women who is now in search of a foreigner husband or partner? What do you consider as a green flag for them to know that it's a good man?
You have to find somebody who does a dangerous job and also for a stable company or like the government, who works for a big corporation or for the government. I am, I have stability because I work for a corporation, but I'm a good man because my job is dangerous. Don't be with a girly man. A man should be manly. Most guys suck, so probably if you found one, he's not any good. But you also are not gonna find the better one because most of them are bad. So, which is why I said, find a guy who does a dangerous job so you know he is brave, and he does it for a big corporation or the government so you know he has security. He should have, if you want security, he should have good character, but you're not going to know how his character is until
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 when?
later on. But if he can hold down a job for a big corporation or the government, then his character is probably okay, or he would have been fired. So you need to figure out if he has a history of getting fired, because if he's getting fired from his jobs, you're probably not going to want to be stuck with him forever, because they wanted to get rid of him, and now you're going to want to get rid of him.
How about those men who had like failed relationship? Do you think it's a red flag, or
No, that
Not-
doesn't mean anything.
well, there are some people who would think that if a man had a lot of failed relationship, that it's already a red flag. What can you say about that?
Well, it depends on if they've changed or not. I changed a lot, and from when I used to have relationships to now, I used to, cause a lot of problems. Now I don't cause any problems. So, used to be problems. Now there's no problem. It's about maturity, but guys don't mature until they have to, and some guys do not ever have to mature. I was forced to mature, and
What made you forced to mature? Is it your child? Your children?
yeah, I think it was Rochelle. So before Rochelle, I was not interested in doing any better. I didn't even know how. Really, you could probably find the guy and you dangle a carrot in front of his face and say, if you want this, you go get a real job. You want this, you go get a real job.
So how about those women who are looking for a rich guy?
Good luck.
Do you think they're...
It's dumb. Statistically, it's dumb. It's 98% of women are competing for top 2% of men, which is a stupid thing to do.
And si Pretty Zeta, watching her favorite show, one of her favorite show. So ayun, coming sa aking mister na foreigner, yun yung mga dapat ninyong i-consider kung kayo ay naghahanap ng foreigner na partner or husband. But then again, depende pa rin yan sa inyo kasi buhay niyo yan. So, kayo ang masusunod, kayo ang magde-decide. Pero para sa akin, yung maghahanap kayo ng mayaman, medyo suntok sa buwan yan kasi, di ba? Kagaya ng sabi ni Mister, napakakunti lang naman talaga ng mga lalaki na mayaman talaga. And mostly, dun sa mga mayayaman na lalaki is, ano na sila, taken. So, sa akin, maghanap lang kayo ng responsable, masipag, mabait, at mamahalin kayo ng tunay. Kagaya ng dada ni Zara. Zara's dada. Aww, such a pretty baby. Say hi to the vlog. Hello. Say hi, everyone. Baby, say hi, everyone. Zara, say hi, everyone. Hindi naman Hi, everyone. So, tatapusin ka na yung vlog dito. Maraming salamat po ulit sa pagsuporta sa aming YouTube channel. And if you are new here, please do consider subscribing. If you are watching, please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching and see you again next time. Bye! Bye! Zara, say bye-bye!